Hi guys, welcome to another very interesting episode of the Wisdom Wealth Peak, where we attempt to dive deeper into the hottest NFOs out in the market. And today we are going to be talking about one such NFO that has been grabbing investor and media attention alike. We are going to be talking about HDFC Developed World Indexes Fund of Fund. And with us, we have Mr. Ashok Kanawala, who is the VP Products and Distribution Alliances at HDFC Mutual Fund. So Ashok, very warm welcome.
Thanks, Nirav, and greetings to your viewers.
So Ashok, without any further ado, I'm going to ask the most important question when it comes to these kind of funds. What is different about this fund? You know, there are just so many international funds out there. What is so distinct or different that your HDFC Mutual Fund is trying to do with this particular fund?
So, Nirav, in recent past, there have been a couple of international offerings from our peers. And when I look at industry data, say roughly around 30,000 crores is in international offering. So nearly one third is into specific sectors like technology, innovation, NASDAQ, or another one third is very country specific, US, China, etc. So there are no such funds which is covering a broader geographical canvas as compared to our fund. And that is one of the key differentiator as far as this offering is concerned. And another is that most of the international offering which has come in recent past are more active in nature, and this offering is going to be passive in nature. So these are the two differentiating feature that I can think of about this offering.
Great, very, very interesting. So the next question is going to be all the more interesting, where we'll dive deeper. And I would request you to highlight what is so distinct about the underlying index. You know, this is going to be an index-based fund, and if I'm not wrong, it is going to follow the MSCI World Developed World Index, right? So, what are the distinct features of this index that will help investors?
So MSCI World Index is one of the most popular index worldwide. Uh, Large number of funds in excess of $1 trillion, I'm told, is tracking MSCI World Index. What is MSCI World Index? MSCI World Index is a representation of large and mid-cap companies across the developed markets, which are 23 countries in this index. And we are going to cover in this index, or this index covers 85% free float adjusted market capitalization of each country. So of this 23 countries, that some may be large, some may be small relatively, but for each country, we are going to cover 85% free float market capitalization of each country. And there will be more than 1,500 constituents in this fund. So this fund is divided into 5 regions. 5 regions are Canada, USA, Europe, Japan, and Asia Pacific ex-Japan. So these are the 5 regions which will cover 23 countries which are classified as developed markets. There will be 14 currencies, and index-wise or the market cap-wise or the region-wise, this covers nearly 50% of the world market cap and nearly 56% of the global GDP. This is all packed in one fund. Just to give you another perspective, the global, the market cap of this index is roughly around $59 trillion. And India's market cap is roughly in the range of $2.5 to $3 trillion. So you are talking about an index which is roughly 20 times that of India's market cap. So on a global arena, this is truly a large cap fund as compared to Indian counterpart, that is Nifty 50 back in India.
Quite exciting, quite exciting. I feel that this will directly solve the purpose of diversification, obviously, right off the bat. And obviously, it gives a great exposure to people who are seeking returns from opportunities even beyond Indian boundaries. So the fund has the best of both worlds here. So one final question, Ashok, for what kind of an investor will such a fund be suitable? And what are the key things that one must bear in mind while investing in this fund?
So people who are already having a sufficient investment portfolio, when it's spreading over equity, debt, and gold, and who have a significant exposure to India. So when you are investing in India, you have a single country risk or single country exposure. So for a meaningful diversification out of single country exposure, this is an opportunity, as you rightly said, of a global diversification where you have exposure to multiple countries, multiple currencies also. So those people who are already having some kind of investment and willing to look for investment outside India, this is such opportunity. And I would roughly say that the average period that you should be looking to commit to this kind of fund should be 3 to 5 years at the least, so as to get benefit out of this underlying investment. So this is the type of investment or investor we should be looking. People who are already evolved, having some kind of investments already into India and looking to diversify outside India in a meaningful diversification manner.
Right. So, Ashok, this has been a rather short but definitely very, very insightful conversation that you have had. I am sure this is going to be an exciting fund. I'm looking forward to tracking this fund really, really closely. I'm having really high hopes on this. And I'm sure even investors are going to be super duper excited about this fund. So, good luck with the NF. I'm sure it's going to be grabbing a lot of investor attention.
Thanks, Nirav, and thanks your viewers. And hopefully, we'll provide you with a solution which is truly global in nature, by geographies, by currencies, by regions, and you will have a hopefully decent investment experience hereafter. Thank you very much for having me on the call.
And I'm ultra confident. So for the viewers, this is Ashok Kanawala from HDFC Mutual Fund, and I strongly urge you guys to at least take a look at this product. I'm sure the proposition is something that will intrigue you and excite you at the same time. For any questions that you have, feel free to reach out to our team here at research@fisdom.com, and we are going to try and help you understand more about this fund or any other investment related queries that you may have. So do take a look at this NFO. It is among the hottest NFOs during the time. So happy investing, guys. Have a great journey.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.